Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking you on a hilarious journey to the top 10 most beautiful and exclusive places on Earth. We're talking places so fancy, they probably have diamond-encrusted water fountains. These are the spots that are so stunning, you'll think they're straight out of a fairy tale, or maybe a really good filter on Instagram. Get ready to be amazed because we're about to explore destinations that'll make you want to pack your bags, grab your passport, and maybe even learn a new language, or at least download a translation app. Let's do this thing! First up, we're jetting off to Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Picture this, crystal clear turquoise waters, those overwater bungalows you see in magazines, and enough palm trees to make you feel like you're in a coconut commercial. Seriously, this place is so ridiculously beautiful. You'll think someone just photoshopped you into the picture. I mean, the water is so clear you can practically see the fish doing their underwater taxes down there. And don't even get me started on those overwater bungalows. Talk about luxury. I bet they have room service that delivers pina coladas via tiny jet skis. Just try not to fall asleep in that hammock over the water. You might wake up in Fiji, or maybe in the mouth of a very confused dolphin. It could happen. Next, we're hopping over to Santorini, Greece. Get ready for a world of whitewashed buildings, those iconic blue domes, and enough breathtaking views to make your jaw drop faster than a plate of moussaka. This place is like walking onto a postcard, or maybe straight into the set of Mamma Mia. You'll be speaking in broken Greek phrases and doing the Zorba the Greek dance before you even know it. Opa! Just imagine yourself strolling through those narrow streets hand in hand with your significant other or your favorite slice of pizza. I don't judge. It's the perfect place to pretend you're in a romantic movie, even if you're single and just really, really love feta cheese. And hey, if you happen to see a plate of those delicious loukou maids, those little Greek honey puffs, let me know. I'll meet you there with a spoon. Alright folks, buckle up those hiking boots and grab your flannel because we're heading north to Canada, eh? Banff National Park is like stepping into a Bob Ross painting, but with way fewer trees and way more mountains. Seriously, this place is so picturesque, I wouldn't be surprised if it popped up as your default desktop wallpaper. And those turquoise lakes? Forget about it. They're so blue, you'd think they dyed the water. I'm talking Crayola crayon blue. It's like someone took the brightest blue crayon and colored outside the lines. But hey, don't take my word for it. Go dunk your head in and tell me it's not true. Just kidding, don't do that. It's probably freezing. The water might look inviting, but it's glacier fed. But seriously, Banff National Park is the real deal. You got towering mountains, pristine lakes, and more wildlife than you can shake a hockey stick at. From elk to grizzly bears, the park is teeming with life. Just watch out for the moose. They're like the bouncers of the forest. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for an adventure in one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Whether you're hiking, kayaking, or just soaking in the views, there's something for everyone. Just don't forget to pack an extra memory card, because you're gonna need it. Trust me. You'll be snapping photos non-stop. Next up, we're jetting off to the Maldives, a place so luxurious you'll need to wear sunglasses indoors just to avoid the glare from all the diamonds. I'm talking about overwater bungalows, private beaches, and more infinity pools than you can shake a coconut at. And speaking of coconuts, You know what's better than sipping coconut water on the beach? Sipping it in an underwater restaurant. That's right, folks. In the Maldives, you can dine with the fishes without having to, actually be a fish. But the real highlight of the Maldives is the feeling of pure, unadulterated luxury. It's like being a celebrity for a day, even if your closest brush with fame was that time you won a hot dog eating contest at your local fair. So, if you're looking for a vacation that screams I've arrived, look no further than the Maldives. Just don't blame me when you have to remortgage your house to afford it. Get ready to channel your inner Indiana Jones, folks, because we're heading to Machu Picchu, Peru. This ancient Incan city perched high in the Andes Mountains is like something straight out of an adventure movie. You got lost cities, hidden temples, and llamas. Lots of llamas. And speaking of llamas, you know what's more impressive than a llama carrying a backpack? A llama carrying a backpack while climbing 2,000 stone steps. That's right, folks. Getting to Machu Picchu is a workout. But trust me, the view from the top is worth every bead of sweat. Just imagine you're standing there looking out over the ruins and you can practically hear the ancient Incans whispering secrets of the past. Or maybe that's just the altitude messing with you. Either way, it's pretty darn cool. So pack your hiking boots, grab your fedora, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime in Machu Picchu. And hey, if you see any ancient treasure, just remember who told you about this place, alright? Alright, folks, buckle up those seatbelts and adjust your tray tables because we're about to land in Bella Italia. That's right. We're talking about the Amalfi Coast, a place so picturesque, you'll swear you wandered onto the set of a Fellini film. We're talking colorful villages clinging to cliffs like Spider-Man after a 5 espresso shot, overlooking water so blue it makes the Smurfs jealous. You've got lemon groves, sunshine, and enough pasta to satisfy Garfield on a carb-loading day. Speaking of pasta, let's be real. You're not coming to the Amalfi Coast to count calories. This is the land of carbs and dolce vita, baby. Order the spaghetti, the lasagna. Heck, order 2 of each. Just make sure you get a table with a view, because trust me, you'll want to savor every bite and every Instagram-worthy moment. Just picture yourself sitting on a sun-drenched terrace, a plate of spaghetti alle vongole in front of you, a gentle breeze carrying the scent of lemons, and the sound of distant mandolins. Ah, forget the pasta. I'm booking a flight right now. Next stop, we're hopping on a bullet train and zooming over to the land of the rising sun, specifically Kyoto. This city is like stepping into a real-life anime, but with less giant robots and more delicious ramen. The food scene here is absolutely incredible. Sorry, anime fans, I know, you'll still find plenty of anime culture to enjoy. Kyoto is all about ancient temples, peaceful gardens, and those iconic cherry blossoms that look like a pink explosion of awesome. They truly transform the city into a fairy tale. Seriously, you can't walk down the street without bumping into a pagoda or a Zen garden that'll make you say namaste, bruh. The tranquility here is unmatched. And speaking of Zen, you gotta visit the Fushimi Inari Shrine with its thousands of red torii gates winding up the mountain. It's a sight to behold. It's like an obstacle course designed by Wes Anderson. The symmetry and design are just stunning. You'll get your cardio in while feeling super cultured. It's a workout and a cultural experience all in one. Just try not to get lost. Or you might end up accidentally joining a ninja training camp. But hey, That could be fun too. But seriously, Kyoto is a city that just oozes history and beauty. Every corner tells a story. It's like a time capsule that transports you back to ancient Japan, except with way better Wi-Fi. The blend of old and new is fascinating. So put on your best kimono, grab some matcha, and get ready to experience a city that's truly one of a kind. Kyoto will leave you enchanted and wanting more. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into a place so magical, it makes Disney World look like a parking lot. Imagine a realm where nature's beauty is on full display, and every corner you turn reveals a new wonder. That's right, we're talking about Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia, a wonderland of waterfalls, turquoise lakes, and enough greenery to make you forget you even own a phone. It's a place where the air is fresher, the colors are more vibrant, and the sounds of nature are your only soundtrack. Seriously, this place is straight out of a fairy tale. Imagine walking through a landscape that feels like it was painted by the most imaginative artist. We're talking cascading waterfalls that look like they were poured straight from the heavens, creating a symphony of water and rock. Crystal clear lakes that shimmer like 1,000 emeralds, reflecting the sky and the surrounding beauty in their pristine waters. And lush forests that'll make you feel like you've walked into a Tolkien novel, with every tree and leaf telling a story of its own. And the best part? You can actually swim in some of these lakes. Imagine the thrill of diving into such pure, untouched waters. That's right. You can take a dip in water so clear you can see your toes, even if you forgot to pack your floaties. It's like swimming in liquid glass. Just watch out for the water sprites. I hear they love to steal socks. These mischievous little creatures add a touch of whimsy to the already enchanting atmosphere. But in all seriousness, Plitvice Lakes is one of those places that will take your breath away. It's a natural masterpiece that leaves you in awe. It's the kind of place that reminds you of the beauty and wonder of the natural world, a sanctuary where you can reconnect with nature and makes you want to hug a tree. Seriously, the connection you feel with nature here is profound. Or at least take a really epic selfie with a waterfall in the background. Because let's be honest, you'll want to capture every moment of this magical place. Alright folks, buckle up those imaginary seatbelts because we're heading to Cappadocia, Turkey. This place is like something out of a Dr. Seuss book, but instead of wacky trees, we've got wacky rock formations. Seriously, it's like Mother Nature said, "Hold my baklava, I'm about to get creative." And the best way to see these crazy rocks? Hot air balloon rides, baby. Picture this, you, floating above this surreal landscape, sipping Turkish coffee, maybe even wearing a fez. Talk about a profile pic for the ages. But wait, there's more. Cappadocia is also home to underground cities, ancient churches carved into the rocks, and enough history to make your head spin faster than a whirling dervish. It's like a history buff's dream come true, with a side of, did I accidentally wander onto the set of Star Wars? So, if you're looking for a destination that's both awe-inspiring and hilarious, Cappadocia is calling your name. Just promise me you'll send a postcard with you riding a unicorn in front of a giant mushroom rock. Get ready to chill out because we're heading to Iceland, the land of glaciers, geysers, and, well, ice. This place is so cool, it's practically sub-zero. It's like stepping into a real-life freezer, but in the best way possible. We're talking about landscapes so dramatic they'd make Shakespeare jealous. Towering volcanoes, shimmering glaciers, waterfalls that could power a small city. It's nature's greatest hits album, all in one place. And let's not forget about the Northern Lights. Seeing those colorful streaks dancing across the sky is like witnessing a celestial rave. But wait, there's more. Iceland is also home to the Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa where you can soak in milky blue water while surrounded by lava rocks. It's the ultimate relaxation destination, unless you accidentally fall asleep and turn into a prune. So, pack your parka, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready for an Icelandic adventure that's colder than my ex's heart. Whole lot more fun. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 most beautiful and exclusive places on Earth, guaranteed to make your Instagram followers green with envy. We've laughed, we've cried, from laughter mostly, and we've learned that the world is a pretty amazing place. Thanks for joining us on this hilarious tour of the most beautiful and exclusive places on Earth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun and adventurous content. See you next time.